try that again. Take two. Hey, it's Wednesday, baby. It is Wednesday. I just said it a minute ago. It's Wednesday, baby. It's hump day. Clyde's right up there up top of the toolbox, keeping an eye on everything, making sure everything goes hunky-dory here. Keep Lone Wolf in your thoughts, please. Lone Wolf took a bad tumble on his motorcycle, got banged up, not feeling good at all, baby. So keep Lone Wolf in your prayers and in your thoughts. Send him some good vibes, baby. Make him feel a little better. Anyway, what's going on in town? Well, shit. Joe Biden is meeting with the Democrats this morning. Yes, sir. They up there trying to work on a $3.5 trillion package through reconciliation, because you ain't getting no Republicans on board with this stuff. This package is for things like health care, family leave plan, climate issues, stuff like that. Other issues other than just ROADS, which is all the Republicans. Now, mind you, they got a bipartisan infrastructure bill going through, and they're trying to put it through. And evidently, they got about 20 Republicans behind it. We'll see what happens. But if we can get that infrastructure bill, plus go through reconciliation with the $3.5 trillion budget plan here, we might be able to get some things done. Because we can't rely on assistance or help with the Republican Party. They're not into it. They're we got that going on. The 3.5 trillion. We have the bipartisan infrastructure plan going on. That looks promising. We have a new push on vaccines going across the country, or as Marjorie Taylor would describe it, brown shirts. Are you shitting me? Yes, that's what she called them. Going out into the public trying to get people vaccinated, because we're having a damn bad problem here. And evidently, for some unknown, ungodly reason, it's in Republican states, red states, where there's vaccine hesitancy, and the Delta variant is evidently getting cranked up, baby. And we have a problem in this country because the Republican Party, they have turned themselves so far off the norm. They're becoming anti-vaxxers. They're trying to discourage. They're saying, hell, Ron DeSantis down in Florida is selling T-shirts saying, "Don't Fauci my Florida." Are you shitting me, Ron? Really? Dr. Fauci, you going after him? Where's your credentials in this field, buddy? I want to know, because it seems to me you got your ass, you don't know your ass from hole in the ground when it comes to this shit. And Dr. Fauci is the best we got, and you're complaining and whining. That keeps him up on top of the polls, though. Y'all notice he won the straw poll. If you knock Donnie out, Ron DeSantis came in with, I think, 20% of the straw poll, which makes him the most popular Republican in the state of Florida or across the country for president outside of Donnie, who got 70%. So you know where their head is. Their head is still up Donnie's ass. So they don't care about vaccination. I've said it many times before. The Republicans are willing to harm this country as much as they can, as much as humanly possible, just so they can look at it and go, look how terrible things are. Look, this vaccination thing ain't going right, and the COVID's getting out of control. Biden doesn't know what he's doing. That, the big lie that they continue to push, that challenges our democracy itself, proven over and over again that it's a lie, and yet they hang on to it. I was very proud of Texas State Representative James Tallarico, who went on Fox News. Maybe he's one of the Democrats that left the state of Texas to keep the Republicans here from shoving through their damn anti-voting bill and getting it up to Greg Abbott, that's just waiting with bated breath to sign that sucker. Texas Democrats left, and they went to Washington, D.C. to prevent the Republicans from having a quorum in special session. Hell, Abbott's put out arrest warrants for him because, America and freedom and all that kind of stuff, because that's what he does. But James Tallarico went on with Fox, I guess you could say, no, I ain't going to say news, it's Spews, Fox Bullshit Mountain, with Pete Hegseth. I don't know who his ass is. He's on Fox. Why would I give it two shits what he says? But this Texas representative went on his show, ballsy enough, and he could not get this Pete Hegseth, the Fox Spews guy, to admit that Donald Trump lost the election. Tried to press him on it. Can't you answer the question? I'm not here to answer your question, but I can't. What he said is he can't answer the question. He'll lose his freaking job. Are you shitting me? Got to keep the lie going. Got to lie about votes. You got to lie about the vaccine. You got to lie about anything you can do. Because you got to keep this country in chaos, baby. It's the only way the Republicans win is with pure chaos when things are bad. And they thought that would bring them a win with Donnie, but what it did was motivate a whole lot of Americans to get their ass out and vote. Because now we see what they do. They don't give a shit. They could care less about COVID. They could care less about our institutions, about truth, justice, and the American way. Are you shitting me? They don't play that game anymore. They gave it up for lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it takes, whatever bullshit you can throw out there to try to rile your crowd, to throw some red meat out there to really get them to hate somebody so they'll vote for you because you hate everybody too. You know, them evil Democrats, socialist mobs that are coming to try to what? Give you health care? Really? That we're trying to fix your roads, bridges, bring you maybe broadband, taking care of your kids' education, that kind of shit? Yeah, socialism crap. That's what the Republicans hate because there's nothing in it for them. Biggest thing Obama did in his presidency was pass the ACA, the Affordable Care Act. Obamacare, baby. Big thing. I loved it all across this country, man. And today, even with the new period opening up, I think I see we're 2 million or something like that people already registered for the ACA again. Very popular program. What is the biggest thing the Republicans did during Trump? They passed the biggest tax cut for the wealthy you could ever see. That was their crowning accomplishment. You know, I enjoyed Joe Biden's speech yesterday, talking about voting rights and how this country is under attack from idiots, traitors to their country, I might add, standing up. Mitch McConnell came out today and said that the whole speech was just utter nonsense. Utter nonsense. The Republicans are not trying to take away your voting rights. Are you shitting me, Mitch? Come on down to Texas, baby. We're trying to knock in Harris County, millions of people, one box. Hey, you don't need no more than that. You only need about 4 vote machines for all them millions of people over there. Just have them line up a little bit. And like we said yesterday, one man waited almost 7 hours to vote. Now he's being charged with illegally voting. Texas, baby. Right now, they passed a law down here that on the abortion issue, anybody can sue somebody. If you're thinking about abortion, inquire about abortion or whatever, anybody in the state of Texas, and I believe anybody in the United States, can sue your ass and take you to court to stop you, to denigrate you, to hold you up as an example of, I don't know, an ungodly person or something, whatever they want to pull out of their ass. They're making it easier. They're making it easier for poll watchers to challenge voters in a lot. Poll watchers, not poll officials, just bumming down the street. I'm watching the poll and I don't like where you look. I don't think you should vote. You look a little libtard to me. Don't like the way the people vote. Hell, they're passing where the legislation could just throw it out. Yeah, hell, the district out there, the court could come in there and so legislators could come in there and say, oh, no, y'all voted for a Democrat. We ain't a Democrat state, so we're going to throw your shit out. We're just going to throw in the Republican vote. Anything they can do to try to grab hold of power because power is the only thing they want. Well, guess what? The Democrats want a little more than that. And we want it for the people. We don't really give a shit about your rich billionaires. All of them assholes are flying to space nowadays. They got lots of money to burn, baby. It's the working people down here. That infrastructure bill they're fighting so hard against, man, that would provide jobs all across this country, man. Lift people up off their feet. Get them a good paying job. Republicans? We're going to debate that for a while. We're going to obstruct it. We're going to delay it. We're going to wait till we get in and then we'll do our road plan. ROAD. That's all they know, baby. They don't know how to spell broadband or health care or child care or education. No, no, none of that is. We stand or we fall, baby. That's what I have. Either we stand up together to vote together, to elect good, decent people, then we got problems, baby. And our democracy could just fade away nonchalantly. Or is that democracy dies behind a closed door? We can't let that happen. We have to open the door, keep it open, baby. Invite other people in. Make sure everybody's ready to vote. Anyway, on a lighter note, the Senate Democrats have made a proposal to decriminalize marijuana. Are you shitting me? Really? Hey, stop putting no old boy in jail for a joint or a pipe full of something. Are you shitting me while we got drunks driving all over the freaking place? Yeah. Let's get our priorities right, baby. Marijuana does need to be decriminalized because it's cost a lot of people their freedom, their livelihood, their families, because of some bullshit that we all know is bullshit all our lives. Things have to change, baby. And the Democrats are trying to do that. But the Republicans, just like they have in the past, are going to rely on obstructionism, delay tactics, throw red meat to their base, do whatever they can to keep the people of this country in a state of chaos, baby. So they're confused. Maybe they ought to vote Republican or maybe Democrat. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Well, you know in your heart. Because vote for the people that are going to do something for the people. Not the ones that are trying to take everything that they're trying to do away in favor of big business and the wealthy. We can't let that happen, baby. This is America. All of us, baby. Anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got today, baby. I did want to stick my head in the news. I got a few things to do around the house here, so I'm trying to get that done. We'll get this uploaded, and then we'll be back here again tomorrow night for another Blue Dot family meeting, which is the base of our family, baby. I'm just so tickled with the shows. I enjoy our Blue Dot guests and the family that comes in on the comments down there. I appreciate y'all so much. A lot of things coming down the pike. We'll have a lot of entertainment coming up, I'm sure. But today, just taking back on the relaxation of knowing that our president and the Democrats are trying to pass legislation either through reconciliation or on the Senate floor to make life in this country just a little bit better, baby. And I'm proud of them. And I'm damn proud of my Texas Democrats for getting the hell out of Texas for a while and leaving Greg Abbott with something in his hand. Anyway, y'all take care. We'll see y'all later. Bye.